OilCityBattles Real Talk. Fella, introduce yourself.
Yeah, bro, it's Bigz High Rise, aka HR Monster. High Rise.
Welcome on, brother.
Thanks for having me on, brother. Thanks for having me on.
No, it's pleasure, of course. Work as I do with everyone that first comes onto the show. If you can just tell everyone that obviously is going to watch this how you first got into music and battling.
Well, music, two totally different things, really, because when I first got into music, there weren't really a battling thing. Well, there obviously was, but it was a lot more underground than it is right now. So, like, I got on music when I was about 60. So that's like, you know what I'm trying to say, over 10 years. Fucking, yeah, it's just been a long road from there, really. The battling, I'll tell you the truth, the battling, I didn't even really pay attention to battling or even really know about battling until Shotty told me. Like, Shotty showed me, like, you know, me and Shotty have always been boys, and he tried to put me onto a battle. I can't even tell you when, bro, like years and years ago. Like, he was, who did he battle then, man? This is when Flex battled Illmaculate. I remember that, but I can't remember who Shotty battled.
Diz, wasn't it? I believe. No.
I think it was, you know. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, them times there then. But I was just much more focused just on basically, like, you know, mixtapes and performances and, you know, just this kind of stuff. And at the same time, like, you know, just a lot of road shit. You know, just I weren't really focused even on music as much as I should have been. Never mind battling or anything else like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, one of them ones.
Okay, because you have obviously battled before.
Yeah, once. But this is what I mean, like
this. But no. This is what, like, this is like Don't Flop starting days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's be real, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
but the way it was, I don't even look at it as a battle. You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
Okay, because it is a sort of return, bro. In a way, you get what I mean. Like, everyone's having a returning moment as such.
Yeah, it is.
You get what I mean? So like, but like, you already did that one sort of battle, and like, you're returning fresh, basically. Let's be real, like.
Yeah.
You got.
It's basically like a start, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say, yeah, I've battled before, and you know what I mean, I'm not fresh and this, that, and the third. Like, I'll put you get me? I'm fresh, like someone who's just started out, basically. You know what I mean? Cause that weren't even really, like, that weren't even really a battle. It was like a 2-on-2. There weren't really no prep time. It was supposed to be about 6 or 7 battles all in one day. So, you know, the prep work was different. It weren't really like, you know, preparing for a one-on-one battle, like 3 rounds. Like, that's, you know, it's a different thing. It weren't really, you know, it weren't really a good way to start, really.
All right, cool. So let's go in on the Proven Ground card, bro. The Audio and Chaos card, hosted by Gift of the Gab and the EURL. Let's just start for, like, cause you're gonna be the first guy that I've spoken to from the sort of high rise point of view, bro.
Okay.
So you're the first guy that's gonna, like, know this, like, the high rise point of view, like everybody that's on the card. You get what I mean? So you're gonna be able to talk about it more than others have from the GOTG point of view. So Woolsey versus Savage.
Well, like I said, I've been looking into this battling for a while now.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody's got a preference in style. You know, I was trying to say, this is why I really like battle rap, because it's like, you know, you've got a clear winner if there's a judge and whatever, but there's never really, like, it all comes down to preference and perception. Yeah. So you know, at the same time, saying that, I ain't really looked into too much of Will's stuff. He's all right, but it's not really my cup of tea. You know, he's all right lyrically. He's all, you know, he does his thing. I'm not gonna get me say shit or nothing like that. But it'll be a good battle. But obviously, Savage is my boy. I've seen what he's got for him. I know what he's done in the past. Like, Savage ain't fresh. Like, he's been battling. You know what I'm trying to say? So It will be a good battle, but I'll give it to Savage. That one.
Okay. Straps versus Money Mitch.
See, now this is another one. It's like I've only seen one of Money Mitch's battles, and I can't even remember who it was against. I think it was Tally. Has he battled Tally?
No. Don't believe so.
Or was it MG? He's battled MG, innit?
No, I believe it was actually Hulk, possibly. Like, no, I'm not sure. He has battled Hulk. I'm not sure who else he would have.
I watched one the other day. Because I wanted to just have a look at everyone who's on the card. You know what I mean? Just to, see what's going on and whatever.
I've done the same, man. I've done the same. I understand totally what you're.
You know what I'm trying to say, and it's kind of, I'm trying to get it all. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, but yeah, that battle, it's the same kind of thing, really. It's the same kind of thing. Like Caps is alright. I do like Caps. I've watched a couple of his battles. That one with Shucks as well. That was a funny battle. He did alright in that. So I can't even really call that one. I don't even know. I ain't got enough on each of them to say, you know what. You know what I mean? I ain't really got enough on both of them. But if I had to give it to either, for my style and again my preference, I'm gonna have to say Money Mitch. Because like I say, that the main one that I can think about with Caps is like
it's straps, bro. It's straps.
Oh, I'm on about. See what I mean? I'm on about.
Yeah. Caps is battling MG, not Money Mitch. Again, it's quite kind of close again, though. This is the thing. There's a lot of names that are close, and I feel the same.
This is what I mean. I just got totally confused there. This is what I mean. I thought you was on about Caps.
No.
Straps. This is what I mean. I don't even think I've seen a battle of his.
Okay.
That's
real talk, man. A lot of men have said the
real
same.
Talk. It's real talk, isn't it?
It's real talk.
It's real talk. I'm not gonna sit here and gas like, I'm the most knowing guy of all this battle rap. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I can do. Whatever everybody else is doing, that's what you're doing. Like, I'm not trying to bite your style. I'm not trying to look at what you're doing. I'm gonna do what I'm doing. I was gonna say, and that's about it. Like, I'll watch who I think are contenders and who are competing and who's good. Same as anybody else is gonna do. But this is what I'm saying. It's a perception thing. It's a preference thing. And I'm gonna say that's how I do it. Like, a lot of these. Again, I'm not gonna take away from anyone. Like, if I don't know you, that don't mean you're shit. That just means I don't know you. That, like, I don't. You know what I mean? I'm not heavily. I'm not heavily learnt in this stuff. Like, I'm just getting there now. You know what I mean? I'm just like.
Of course, man. Of course.
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm just trying to get there, but yeah.
So let's just move on and go straight in on you versus Hulk, bro. Because Hulk's already done his opinion on it, and I know you've watched it, bro. I know you've watched it. Because I know every man to do with this event has watched it, like, because it's all been mentioned. So, like, what's your take on this battle, bro?
Why? All I know is, like I say, I've watched his Real Talk as well. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So it's like, I understand what he's trying to say, and I respect what he's saying. Like, he seems like a cool dude. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna disrespect anyone for no reason. But he tried to say something about he kind of feels like he's got the edge because he's he's performance ready kind of thing. But like, I've performed like in front of lots of people, not just like 10, 20, 50, 100 people. I'm talking like thousands of people. You know what I'm trying to say? Comfortably. I've done enough performances, performed with, your Skeptors and your Tinches and mad people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand where it's coming from the battle point of view, but it's not really, you know what I mean? It's not really a massive science to be able to, give over a performance that you would give on a stage performing a PA or a song to do it in a battle. It's just a different level of aggression, a different level of, lyricism, or however you want to, whether you're a punchy kind of guy, whether you're a jokey kind of guy, whether you're a flow kind of guy. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, these are the things that I'm concentrating on. So, like I said, I see where it's coming from, but at the end of the day, I think he's kind of underestimating a little bit, and that can be a little bit dangerous. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not gonna blow much on it. Yeah, I'm gonna shit all over him, this, that, and the third. But I'm definitely going to do my thing. You know what I mean? Anybody that knows I'm gonna do my thing, whether it's a track, whether it's this, whether it's that. I don't flap. You know what I mean? I should be the fucking mascot for that shit. Like, I don't flap. And so, gonna be one of them. And his records kind of, you know, so. And it's all right. He's a good spitter, but he's not really, not much special, really. To me, to some people, maybe, yeah, Hulk is the greatest, but to me, nah, I don't think he's, you know. And the proof's in the pudding because he's been battling for a long time, and your career is not really going. It's going.
As Flex pointed out, he's the KOTR champion, bro.
KOTR champion?
Yeah, the King of the Runnels champion.
Yeah, but it's like... What, because of one battle? He battled against his friend, you know. I think his friend didn't really give a shit about it. And it's just one of them ones. Like, I'll just say it the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Other people see it a different way. That's you get me? Pat on the back, yeah, blood, you get me? But I'm just saying it the way I see it, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, King of the Runnels, like, cool, eh? Do you? Like, I wouldn't want to be King of the Runnels, personally. But if you want to be King of the Runnels, that's cool, but it's not nothing, like, I don't... King of the Runnels, like...
Alright, let's move on and go on to now Caps, bro. Caps versus MG.
So Caps is the one that battled Shucks.
Yes, and he's battling.
He tried to take his cap off and that.
Yeah, battling MG. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's battling.
MG.
All right, that's gonna be a good battle, but MG is gonna shit on him.
Okay, you got the inside on this, didn't you? Like you get what I mean. Like you say, you've most probably heard man spit his shit. You get what I mean? Like yeah. I can imagine.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, MG's the kind of guy where, you know, if he's gonna turn up, he's gonna turn up, and like this, he's really been waiting for this. You know what I'm trying to say? Because like, all right, then he's been on Don't Flap a couple of times and whatever, but Don't Flap is kind of, you know, everybody's saying it now and everybody sees it. You know what I mean? It's not a secret. It's like Don't Flap is a bit. You have to kind of come over in a different kind of way. You get what I'm trying to say? If you're gonna try and like MG's not that kind of guy. He's not gonna change. He's not gonna water anything down. He's just gonna come with what he's gonna come with. And on Don't Flap, it's not really gonna get as felt as much as with the reaction is not going to be the same as it will be with Gift of the Gaff and this EURL. You know what I mean? It's going to be definitely a totally different thing, and MG is going to be very comfortable with it, and like he knows that in this preparation time that he's had now. Like I've spoke to him, and it's like he knows it, he feels it, and the shit that he's come out with is ridiculous, like ridiculous. I hope this Caps guy has got his cap on because he's gonna need to, because you know what I mean. And this is what I'm saying. Like I've seen Caps a couple of times, and it's like. He's okay, but he needs to. I just don't think he prepares enough. You know what I mean? It's a shame. If he did prepare more, he'd probably be way sicker. Like I think he's sick, but he'd probably be way sicker than I think he is now.
All right, cool. Gizmo versus Shucks.
Gizmo's good, but you know I don't. It will be a good battle. It will be a good battle because I know Gizmo's gonna say some shit, you know. But again, Shucks is gonna say, you know what I mean. Shucks is very technical and he's very like he knows what he's doing with this battle thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like a lot of people think, oh yeah, it's just about bars or it's just about lyrics or it's, you know, the very tunnel vision. But you need to have or like a good range of aspects at least anyway, you know what I'm trying to say? You can't be like a one-dimensional spitter. It's not going to work for too long. It might work for a couple of months, but it's not going to work for too long. And that's where I think Shucks is going to get it in because he's got many layers. Like he's going to come with so much different shit that nobody's going to be bored. You know what I'm trying to say? Whereas Gizmo, he's going to probably have prepared a bit because he knows, you know what I mean? He's going to have to turn up. But he's going to do a lot of freestyling. It's going to be a bit, you know, we've seen that already. Shucks is going to come with something new. He's going to shock. Gizmo's going to be I think Shux is gonna eat him.
All right, okay. Put Piff versus Flex.
Again, this will be a good one, but two very conflicting styles of this Port Piff guy is like very is very calm and very. I like his punchlines. He's good at punchlines. He's good at getting a crowd reaction. He's good at saying shit that makes you go. He's good at saying you can say shit, but Flex is gonna drop the whole technical thing, and it's like with Gift of the Gab, this crowd appreciates that as well. You get what I'm trying to say? Like they appreciate the more technical, the more the more flow oriented attack kind of thing. So it's like Flex will probably have the edge a little bit, but at the same time, Port Piff will have the edge because he's known in it probably a little bit more than Flex. You know what I'm trying to say? So
the gift of the Gab home crowd advantage.
This is it. You get what I'm trying to say?
So with Pop, but
it shouldn't matter, but it does matter. You know what I'm trying to say?
But Flex proves that he can do that shit against Rivers, man. Like
exactly.
That crowd was his home crowd just as much. Like
there you go. This is what I'm trying to say. This is why I'm edging it to Flex. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say as well. Like I know this sounds biased as fuck. You know what I'm trying to say? You're asking me, and I'm saying, yeah, my man, and my man, them. But that's just the way I am. I can't fucking help it. Like it sounds biased. It is biased. I'm biased. I can't. It's that's me. Real talk. You know what I'm
trying to say? Bro. High rise. Of course, you're obviously going to be at one with your own more than anyone else. Of course that. Let's move on to the main events then, bro. We got Führer versus Tally co-main event.
I like Führer. I think Führer's sick. His battle with that guy. See what I mean? I'm shit with who's battling who, and I'm shit with that, bro. I swear I'm really shit with it, man. But I can't even remember. But yeah, Führer is sick. Like he's, like I say, he's got different levels. He's not just trying to. You know what I mean? He's not just that one guy that's gonna come with that one thing, is he? You know what I mean? He's gonna
comes with multiple shit.
Yeah, he can do his metaphors. He can do it like he'll drop a flow to keep it, keep everyone on their toes, and then slap it back with a fucking punchline. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, and but at the same time, Tally is about this. Like he's really about it. He's fucking super grinding. Like he's a monster on it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like. No one can't say he's not. You get what I'm trying to say? So, at the end of the day, Führer's going to come with lots of punches. He's going to try and be funny and all that kind of stuff there. But I think Tally's going to be more on it. This is what it is. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm doing it. You're trying to do it. And he's going to, it's going to be the technical side again. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's like the crowd is going to, I feel the crowd is going to lean more towards the technical side because of it being this whole new approach and trying to, build up something new. It's like everybody's had the jokes and this kind of stuff and that kind. Like it's getting a bit boring and a bit played out now. You know what I was gonna say? Like this is what I mean, and like that's why I love what Gift of the Gab is going on with, because it seems raw, and it seems like people are getting noticed for what they're supposed to be getting noticed for. So back to the battle, it's like I really do think Tally's gonna come with more substance. If I want to say that word, substance. Yeah, a bit more substance, a bit more. That's gonna have a bit more of a longer hitting, lasting effect.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're about, bro. All right, main event time, like. Rivers versus Dialect.
Bro, to me, this is what I mean. I don't even like Rivers is fucked. Rivers is sick. Rivers is one of the top guys around that area. If you ask me, you know what I mean. I think he's fucking sick. Yeah, but I don't know how the fuck he got put against Dialect. That don't make sense to me. Like I don't think that's. I think it's a bit of a mismatch. To be fair, My opinion, that's just what I think. Like I think dialect is just
It is a monster, bro. Let's be real.
too much. It's like too much. You know what I mean? It's a bit like Rivers. Rivers is a package guy. That's why I like him. You know, like he's sick with the flow, sick with the punches. He's sick. There ain't really that you can't say that he's shit at anything. You know what I mean? He's not shit at all. You know what I mean? He's really, really, really good. But dialect is just. You know what I mean? With this preparation time as well, I know dialect to have a fucking week's preparation time. Go to a battle and fuck man over. You know what I mean? So, like, it's very easy for him. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's fucked as well because I'm trying to comment on people that I really, really, really don't know too much about. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, you know, Rivers has got preparation time as well. So Rivers might come with something extra special, sick that no one ain't seen yet from him. You get what I'm trying to say? That would be fucking good. It will make it a fucking good battle. But, you know, shit's too easy for dialect.
I think when you look at people that were born to battle, though, bro, like
yeah, he's one of them guys.
He is one of those guys.
He's one of them guys, bro. He went on fucking Deal or No Deal and spat a bar. Come on, bro. What about it? What, blood? You know what I'm trying to say? Hey, most time wouldn't have done that, blood. They wouldn't even said the spit.
No, bro. Respect to that. Respect to that, innit? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna mention that when I do his show with him later on as well. I'm gonna say, bro, before Bigz' show comes out, you get me? I'm gonna have to say, man mentioned Deal or No Deal.
Edit.
Because I haven't mentioned.
Just spit the bar that he dropped on there.
Because I've watched it, bro. Don't get me wrong. Like I know what it's all about. Because obviously people have mentioned it in battles against him. So you obviously like before I wouldn't have really watched Deal or No Deal. To be fair, because it's not my sort of thing, and it's never at my sort of time that I'd be watching TV.
Same.
But like at the same time, I watched that episode. I went and hunted it out just so I could see it. You get what those episodes? You get what I mean? But like, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? But moving on, let's put out the music side, bro. Everyone can obviously find all your music in the links underneath, which is gonna be highriseentertainment.com, I believe.
highriseentertainment.com.
Thank you.
That's the one.
Was right. Cool. I'm not gonna get shot by anyone else that's gonna watch this that might get annoyed at me messing up names.
You fucked it off. You gave us the wrong fucking link, bro.
No. The link could be right, bro. The link could be right. I've already learned from that mistake, and that wasn't anyone to do with High Rise. But like moving, like that's where all your music is, I believe, innit? You know what I mean? There's Barcode coming and rah, like.
Yeah. But there's enough links as well on my Facebook. I'm going through setting up a website right now. That's getting fucking dealt with my management and what. Yeah, a lot of the shit's on the highriseentertainment.com website. But I've got loads of shit on my Facebook, like mixtapes and like from like literally too much shit, like too much links on there. So if anybody's down for free music,
hold on the Facebooks, man. All the links for all the Facebooks and everything will be in the info underneath, bro. Like the same as for every other man, you know. Is there anything that's in the future that we don't know about that you want to talk about, or anything that's happened on Twitter lately you want to go in on? I don't know. Like,
well, I'm just sitting back, just laughing at people who think they've got some kind of monopoly over the game or something like this. Like, you know, this whole hip hop thing is supposed to be about, you know, building something, you know, for everyone. Not trying to, you know, we're gonna do this and we're gonna keep it to us lot and anybody else, fuck you. Like, but this is what seems to be going on right about now. But what you don't realize is this is hip hop. This started from the streets. It's gonna end in the streets. You know, don't be so, you know, stupid and think to yourself, oh yeah, we're gonna keep this thing over here. We're not gonna let, you know what I mean? We're not gonna, you know what I mean? Let everybody in. Like, there needs to be a unity. Otherwise, if there's not a unity, then it's just gonna be the opposite. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a division, and then comes the beef. and there shouldn't be like, you know what I mean? Like the scene's moving forward at a nice pace now to where, you know, if there is enough different leagues out there to be able to share the platform and the limelight for all the spitters that are coming up and starting to come up now, then it will be a good thing. But if it's just the fingers where, you know, nobody wants to help each other, you know, and people are arguing over, you know, who's spitting where, and all the politics that's going on right now, it's just, it needs to get cut out. Because, you know, look at what's going on in America. You know what I'm trying to say? You got King of the Dot, you got Smack URL, you got UW, you got so many different ones, and they're all and they all work with each other. They're working with each other, like hard, like even, you know, don't matter if they've just come up or where you've been, or that don't matter. Let's all get it in. But over here, that's not happening yet. It's not. It seems to be not clicking, and that's all I want to see. I just want to see it click. I want to see everybody get it in. Who's supposed to be getting it in? You get me? Because, you know what I mean. There's enough talent out here, and I don't think enough people are seeing the talent. Unity.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of this spoken about right now, bro. Because obviously I'm speaking to a lot of people in a lot of different angles of this event. You get what I mean? Like, there seems to be a lot of people that want the unity, but then there seems to be a lot of people against it.
Yeah.
To be real, you get what I mean? But that's not on this event. Like, a lot of people on this event is like all unity. You get what I mean? Like, there's a lot of different things being involved. You get what I mean? Like, even shout out Gift of the Gab. I want to shout out Snoopy and everyone involved straight out.
Snoopy all day.
I will shout them out in every episode that I do, which could end up being 16 if I get everybody involved. You get what I mean? So like, that's just straight up to me to get to the point like that. He's even trying to bring me out from my league to come out to be at that event. You get what I mean? Like, which is crazy. But if I'm at the event that evening, bro, I can't wait. Like, to me, it's a good card to be at. You get what I mean? Like, I'm working on being there, man. I'm working.
But this is the thing. It's like
a lot of man are against for some unknown reason, I feel.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. It's stupid and it's pathetic. Like, all right then. Everyone who's involved with Gift of the Gab and anything around Gift of the Gab, and obviously URL is going to be there, but there's certain people who are not going to be there that should be there. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not going to say no names yet. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not no, you get me? It's not no dickhead thing. It's not no, I'm scared. That it's like, I will expose people soon, but right about now, I just want to let things play out. Let's see what's going to happen. But at the end of the day, it needs to stop. Like, this stupidness needs to stop. Like, everybody needs to just get along.
I want that real talk, bro. That has real talk written all over it. When you want to go out and blast at people, holler me. Let's do it. Let's do this.
This is it.
This is what their real talk's here for, bro. You get what I mean? But like, no, certainly there. I can imagine names that you would mention.
Names. Anyway. This is why I'm not saying the names, because everybody knows what I'm saying. You get what I'm trying to say, like.
But let's not just dwell on it. So, is there any shout outs you want to do, bro?
I want to shout out my HR fam, obviously, first and foremost. Shout Flex, motherfucking General. Shout fucking my brother Savage, Messenger. Shout out fucking Shacks, Taliban, fucking Dialect, XP, Hypes, where the fuck you at? Fucking, you get me? Shout to my Mash Team Murderers. You get me? My boy like fucking Shatty, my fucking brother. You know, shout my ODT boys in Brom. No one's heard of them yet, but they will soon. And shout fucking OilCityBattles.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
All day.
Yeah, well, that's literally it, bro. I guess like it's covered. We've covered 30 minutes of time, bro.
That went
and we
quick.
spoke about a lot. To be
Good,
real,
man. Good.
to be
Good.
real, there's a
Well,
lot. There's a lot for other men to catch feelings on. Like, you know, it's gonna happen. Some man's gonna catch some feelings about some part of this show, and you didn't really
Well-
mention anything. It just naturally happens, bro. I'm quite interested. That's why I like my Twitter feed, to see what happens. See who says something about each show. Like, someone always does.
This is what I'm saying.
Shout out my boy Shots, because he's always watching and ready to go out and see what people says. So yeah, this has been Real Talk with my boy Bigz on that Order and Chaos card that's in the corner. And get your tickets at skiddle.com. Make sure you hook it up, people. Make sure you check out all the links and the info underneath, and we are out.
Out.